Check it out, ladies and gentlemen, we're here, we're back, and we're doing this thing, and we're going to be talking about War Machine, and we're going to figure out exactly where this man fits into the meta, or if he fits into the meta at all, because, check it out, I went ahead and I built this man up. I gave him 12 Odin's Blessings, I gave him a Fully Awakened ISO 8 set, and a Mighty Energy here. Uniform is Mythic. I kind of went all out. I hope I didn't jump the gun. I don't know, though. I don't know. I may have. That's a possibility. But first, I have to mention a couple things. So, Loki is capping today. Yes, many people capping with Loki. Excuse me. And you know what? I put a Brilliant Energy on him, and I found capping with this uniform here was easier than capping with the TVA uniform. And that could be because of the fact that I have an energy on him rather than a rage. It just from what I've seen, it seems like he can cap easier with an energy with this uniform and a rage with the other uniform. Just to throw that out there, I have a video of me. I switch up the rotation just for ABX. I'm doing something a bit different. If you guys want to see that, let me know, and I'll make a video for Loki ABX. Also, so not that I didn't want to do this video, I just didn't want to do this video right now, but I feel like, new character kind of takes precedence. But as of right now, we have this craft event going on, right? Or combined event going on. Odin's Blessings, combined chance increase, plus there's 30% gold, and then there's a 50% discount to unequipped characters. Okay, I actually went ahead and I made a Google Doc sheet of all the Tier 3 and Awakened characters, and then all the characters that have Odin's Blessings, and what type of Odin's Blessings they actually have. And then I also put whether or not they can keep their Odin's Blessings, or I'm going to be taking them off, or I'm going to skim them. And I mean skim would be like taking, so he has 20 Odin's Blessings, slimming that down to 12 Odin's Blessings and replacing 8 of them with 6-star attack Uru. Okay, and also, what I'm going to do is, so I think I'm going to do something crazy, guys, because I already went ahead. I didn't have a lot of actual Uru in my inventory here, but I went ahead and I combined them all, and then I went for, the Odin's Blessings. I didn't get all that many, but I only had like 60 chances to combine, and I got 5 Odin's Blessings. I just didn't have that many in inventory. But what we're going to do is, because now we have the craft, right? We can go ahead, we can go over here. We could actually use, instead of, crafting cards, we can actually craft Uru. Would I be so crazy to use all my feathers and crystals to craft as many Uru as I can here, and then go over to the Dimension mission, the support shop, and go to upgrade item, and then use, I don't know, maybe use most of that, save like, I don't know, $250,000, use like $1 million just for Uru, seeing how much gold, okay, taking into consideration all the feathers, all the crystals, all the tokens here, and then gold, and seeing how many Odin's Blessings we end up with. I think that's the video I'm going to do next. I'm not going to be able to get to it tonight, but that will probably be the next video, and then probably a separate video talking about the doc that I made, and then talking about all the characters that Odin's Blessings will be coming off of, because I have Odin's Blessings on pretty much like everybody that's worth their salt, right? Even characters that aren't, but I have Odin's Blessings on, so many characters. So I think I have like 800 equipped on characters, which obviously there aren't that many characters that you even use. So now that we have the discount and the discount for all the stuff surrounding Uru and Odin's Blessings, we're going to be doing some content on that. But let's get back to War Machine, because he's an oddball. He is definitely an oddball. All right, not sure if I mentioned this, but excuse me if I did. Because he's a blast character that deals physical damage, right? Physical attacking, physical damage dealing character. So he lacks the lead / support. Now, would it be fair to actually test him? All parameters equal, because I think we're going to test him against Iron Man. We're going to see if he's actually stronger than Iron Man, and I think we might have to do a full run to actually get an accurate reading. So we might just do stage 30 for that, just so it goes a little bit quicker, because I'd like to take him into Mephisto as well and test him against Sharon Rogers, just because he has the same type of accumulation as Sharon Rogers does. But we'll have to do a higher stage for that. Might not do the full run. He offers support to Iron Man. So if I have him on the team with Iron Man, Iron Man's kind of getting a slight advantage because of that. So I might do something like this. Just give an ignore dodge lead, full set of strikers, and then just swap out character like that. But on the other side of it is the fact that Iron Man can take advantage, right? Cyclops, lead / support, Star-Lord lead. There's just, Spectrum lead. There's more available for energy dealing damage characters. It's just a shame, it would have been nice if they changed them to energy attack. But, you're just going to have to take that into consideration, who you use with other characters, who you have available, if you do have other supports available, if you're going to be batting at a handicap there. All right, so let me cue this up, and let's get started here. Alrighty, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so here's the thing. After many runs trying to do it live on camera, talking and explaining what I was doing, I was just not having a good time. So I went ahead and I actually just recorded it, and I'm going to play the run here. Sometimes it's just easier that way. War Machine, I don't have much playtime with him, and he could be a bit finicky. Plus, it's going to allow me to explain things a little bit better here. Okay, so first and foremost, I wait until about 56, 55 on the clock, and then I attack, and I come back into the purple, right? Because he always does the purple with the circles. This way you can accumulate better damage, and then I wait until there's about 65% on the tier 3 charged up, because the rotation I'm doing is 2 1 3 5 4 2 1 3 5 6. I feel like it's just easier to actually hit the tier 3 at that point there. So now you know the rotation, and I'll talk about his buffs and his skills after the run here. I'll pull up his kit, but I'm sure many people are actually aware of how his skills work. He's got the basically same accumulation as Sharon Rogers there, right? He's got the damage taken on 3 and then max accumulation on his 6 there. But you want to get hit. You want to get hit while in his 3 rotation. His skills aren't particularly set up that well for that to happen. Kinda sorta. But this it's not a perfect run, but it's close to it. It's very close to it. I had 1 miss proc, but I just let it rock. So here, yeah, I mean, what it needed to do this much damage to push him down there. But about a minute. You could probably do that in about a minute. Stage 30 here. But you could definitely attack at this point just like you can with a lot of other characters. So right here is where I messed up. I tried hitting the 5. The 5 didn't hit. So I actually have to wait for the circles here. So what's that? Another 10 seconds onto the run, something of that sort. Maybe not quite 10 seconds, but about that. But the silver lining is it allows me to hit the tier 3 a little bit easier on this rotation because it's already up. It's just whenever you have the tier 3 already available, it's just easier. There for some, I didn't have the beatdown charge, but it allows me to go into this rotation a little bit faster here. But he is flying through this, dude. He is flying through this. It's stage 30, so it's not all that high for me, to be quite honest. I'm at stage 72 now, as a matter of fact. Yes, I got 70 and 71 done. Not easy. I'm going to save that discussion for another video. But here we go. So with War Machine, you could actually use his tier 3 right here. I don't think it's that important that you go into the Thor phase with his tier 3 available, because you're going to see. So right here is an excellent time to attack. Perfect time to attack because you're accumulating damage the whole time. I mean, look how much he did. What, 5 bars there in a single clip? As long as you're getting hit, depending on how high the stage is or where your valor is at, you might not be able to do that. But with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock, Mr. War Machine coming in busting guns, man, busting guns. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Now, let me explain something here. Okay, let me get the game back up, and give me a sec. All right, game is live and back up and running. So, here's the thing. I went ahead and I built War Machine up because I thought he could be of assistance for clearing Mephisto stage 45 through 49. It doesn't appear like he can actually do it. He's not strong enough to clear that stage. If he could take advantage of... See, here's the thing. I'm using Ebony and Cyclops for different clears. So, well, he couldn't use Cyclops anyways. He could use Ebony, maybe with Ebony, possibly. But, you know, he can't take advantage of Star-Lord lead. He can't take advantage of Spectrum lead. He just can't take advantage of these supports that are actually available. Now, like somebody like Iron Man could use this support. Rescue could use this support. Anybody with the machine tag, right? Cable could actually use this support. But I took Cable's Brilliant and I gave it to Loki. Yes, I did. Loki, I think he is even more deserving of that Brilliant than Cable is at this point for ABX and World Boss Legend purposes. But back to War Machine here, because we got to do the comparison, right? We got to compare to see, because you don't know, right? My account is pretty stacked. My Conquer level is at 81 now. Yeah, 81. So we got to see where he stacks up to. I was going to do Iron Man, but I'm thinking Sharon Rogers might be... You know, let's do Iron Man. Let's see how Iron Man stacks up, and then we'll do just a quick and dirty with Sharon Rogers and see how fast she can actually get down the, you know, the first, just to the 30 bars, the 30 bar phase. Alrighty, rerunning Iron Man here. Yeah, we had some things kind of go wonky there. I do have to say, Iron Man's not as difficult to play as War Machine. He just, you know, he's a little bit easier. I do have, let's see, I think 11 Odin's Blessings on Iron Man with the Mighty Energy. But one of the things about Iron Man is that he struggles just because of his tier 3, right? His tier 3 is super wonky because you need them all in the same place, right? There we go. We got him. Thought I was going to miss that. Yeah, you need him in the same place, and he likes to move. So you kind of got to get funky with it. Honestly, I don't have that much playtime with Iron Man to, you know, just kind of give you the best advice on how to actually play him. I might not have had to actually use that, but he got down quick and dirty in about a minute. I think that was even a little bit faster than War Machine. Okay, we want to stay away here, stay away, and there we go. We get we're not getting the full brunt of it there. Not getting the full brunt. Yeah, there's probably, I don't know, some of you guys probably, you know, play Iron Man a lot, and you know better tricks and so on and so forth, and things you can do with them to just help with the, you know, just to make contact with his tier 3 a bit better. Where is the proc, dude? Come on, are you serious? No proc. You guys saw that, right? No proc. Okay. Push him down, push him down. There we go. Okay. So, you know, that's the thing that can happen. Procs and no procs. So that might have been a bad idea. No, I'd say we got most of it there. I say we got most of it. Definitely not all of it. But yeah, you probably want to back him into the corner there, something like that, and then use it. That'd probably be a thing you'd want to do. I probably could have used this tier 3 at that point, but There we go. I just want to push him down here. Nice, not too shabby. I honestly I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. Glad it did. Glad it did. Okay, so as of right now, he's definitely slower. Slower than War Machine. Slower than War Machine. His damage is flying up, though. Would be nice if it was for the whole match. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure if I can attack with Iron Man at this point right here. He shouldn't have a problem killing him, though. Should not have a problem. Maybe get... Oh, dude, we had the proc go off. We had the proc go off. Okay, he would have been dead there. I'm pretty confident he would have been dead there. So you can call it about 130. He should be dead here. Oh, dude, what happened to this? The 4 didn't hit. Okay. It would have been about 130. You guys saw it. I'm not going to run that again just because that happened. But it would have been about 130. And War Machine, I think, was, what, 212 is what he finished in at? I'll go check right now, and we'll compare those stats. Alrighty, so I just went and checked, and it was 212 for War Machine and Iron Man. We're calling it 130. It probably could even been done a little bit faster if I had just more experience and playtime with Iron Man. But War Machine definitely seems to be stronger than Iron Man, that's for sure. But is he stronger than Sharon Rogers? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna pop in here, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the full run. We'll see how it's going. But Sharon Rogers is definitely, she is strong, man. So we could do something like this. And then we can just run into the purple, and boom. That's insane. Yeah. Okay. Here, you know, honestly, I haven't used her in a while. Playing Null, just like a solo deal. And I'm pretty sure I actually want to have SFX on. I think that would certainly help. I know for Mephisto, she definitely deals more damage with SFX on. That's 100%. For Null, I would think it's the same thing too. For squad battle, it's something you want to do as well. Okay, right here is actually, I would have wanted to hit her 6 there. You kind of want to wait. I made a whole video talking about, you know, how you actually want to play her. There we go. That's what you want to do. So she could totally get through that faster. 100%. And I think she's going to one-shot him here. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know if War Machine is this strong. I'm trying to think who's, like, easier to play. I have to say War Machine's procs are probably more consistent. Yeah, let's go. There's no proc. And that's the thing. That is the thing. We could probably, can we one-shot him down to, I'm going to try something crazy here. Yeah, we die. And we die. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again, guys. I just wanted to basically get a glimpse, get a picture of kind of where each of them stand. And I think it's pretty apparent that Sharon Rogers is stronger than War Machine. Although, you know, I don't have that much practice with him. Honestly, just a little bit. Just really popping in there, playing around with his skills. But the builds are very comparable. Let me show you. Okay, so he's got 12 Odin's Blessings. He's got a fully awakened Ice Weight set. He's got this Mighty Energy with 5% beatdown. Iron Man has 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he has 10. He has 10 with a Mighty Energy and a Stage 10. So his build, excuse me, is a little bit less than War Machine. If it was the same, you know, sure, it'd speed him up a little bit, but not, you know, 45 seconds. And then Sharon Rogers, her build is probably the best of them all, right? And rightfully so. Although she's kind of slipping. She's slipping a little bit with all these new strong characters. But yeah, she has all but 2 Odin's Blessing, fully awakened ice weight set. And then she has Pierce with 6. She has Mighty Energy with 6% beatdown, and then 42% dodge on that. So the ignore dodge definitely helps. But I believe all the characters have some sort of ignore dodge a part of their kit there. So I like War Machine, I do, but you know, the reason why I built him, as I mentioned before, I'm using him for stage 45 to 49 Mephisto. He's not able to do it. I really don't have a use for him outside of that, because right now I'm trying to clear as high a stages of world boss as I possibly can every day to increase my conqueror level, because I'm really trying to push. I've kind of put ABX on the back burner a little bit, and just spending more time World Boss Legend, and he doesn't seem like he's gonna be a threat there. Like, if he can't do 45 to 49, he's not going to be able to do anything beyond that. And I'm not even sure if I didn't cross-reference with the restrictions to see if he could actually be used, but I don't think he can. I think at this point, for me personally, my personal opinion is that his main purpose is going to be as a support character. Yeah, he can get it done. You know, honestly, he actually might be. Okay, so let's pop over to World Boss. Now, if we go to Null, so one place that I feel like I struggled the most was right here at the time that I was here, and because we didn't have all the characters that we do now. We didn't have Torch then. We didn't have. It's basically just Torch. I think Torch is the strongest here because you could use Maker and Thing support, Maker lead Thing support, and you don't even need all that. You know, even if you didn't have Thing, you could use like Cyclops Hero. You could use Star-Lord lead, that sort of thing. But I would imagine that War Machine might be okay. We have Falcon now too. Can't forget about Falcon. Falcon is definitely strong. So I'd say the 3 strongest here might in fact be Torch, Falcon, and War Machine. I'll have to do some more testing and see like if he's definitely stronger than Thor and Beta Ray Bill. But I would have to guess. I would have to imagine that he actually is. Oh, we have Ghost Rider as well, right? Yeah, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is definitely strong here, especially if you have like a Mighty Judgment on him. Certainly. So I think I'm gonna end it there, though, guys. I'm gonna end it there. I don't think there's really anything left to be said other than one of my future videos. If you guys want to see it, let me know. We have Quicksilver here now with his new uniform. He's definitely finicky to play with an energy with it, but there is that. We'll have to do. I'll have to do some more testing in this area here. If you guys actually want to see it, I want to know where. If you guys could leave in the comments what level of Null and what level of Mephisto you're at right now in your 5 daily clears. If you could be so kind. 5 daily clears for Mephisto and Null, and what the highest stage you're actually at right now. And you could even include the teams that you're using as well. Because I'm curious, and this will help me better prepare some content for you guys. But, conclusion on War Machine, he's not bad. He's not bad. He wouldn't be, my first pick just because of where I'm at in World Boss Legend. There are other characters that can get it done, and I don't think he's going to be an ABX threat either from what I'm hearing. But there it is, guys. I'm going to end it there. So you better stay tuned because I got the Odin's Blood. Yeah, and you got to let me know if you guys really want to see. I think it's a great idea for a video. Doing just going all out, doing the crafting, doing the dimension mission shop, just basically getting as many Uru as possible, and then seeing how much taking into account the amount of gold, and then seeing what the spoils are, if it's actually even worth it. So it might be worth it for some of you guys, like, oh, I got 50 Odin's blessings out of doing this, and I for this and this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it would be that many. I hope so. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know on that. Also, it seemed like, because I put the idea out there that I was going to make the list with all the characters I have Odin's Blessings on, and then which ones to take them off and that sort of thing. And it seemed like some of you guys wanted to see that. But yeah, comment on it all. comment on it all, guys. But I'm out of here. So you better stay tuned. You stay breezy. But most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. Peace.